Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to Space Engineers, apparently. So, for the last, season, we've been creating this lovely fleet, and the ships contained within, dropship, collector over there, that Corvette. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of ships here. And this season, so for the next, I don't know, tens of episodes, we are going to be heading over to that planet and doing things there, such as aircraft and bases and, I don't know, maybe create the Avenger the Avenger helicarrier, who knows. But in order to actually do these operations with any degree of speed or haste, we are going to need to actually get closer to the planet, since we are currently more than 160 kilometers away, which, to be honest, is not a distance I want to cruise through at 500 meters a second. It's going to take me, what, several minutes? Like 5 minutes, maybe, to get there, and it's just going to be bothersome. And that's every trip. Not to mention that I also have to carefully land. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump the entire fleet. Yes, that's, you hear me, we're going to do a fleet jump all the way over to that jump point that I have designated as to be the new location for the fleet. Now, in order to use a jump drive, actually initiate the jump sequence, you actually have to be in a cockpit, which means that I would have to get in a ship, activate, get out, and then wait for that to disappear, go into another ship, get in, get out, blah blah blah. Now, that's not the way that I want to do things. So instead, we can use a remote control block to solve this for us, which should actually be this size. So this remote control block should act as a cockpit, and therefore, if we control remotely, because it's a remote control, then it should allow me to use the jump drive, he says. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to do the laborious method of doing it manually, which is going to be painful and insufferable and painful and insufferable. You get the picture. Oh, I need an interior plate. That would be a useful thing for me to have in my inventory. So we've already got, we've got yes, we do have 3 of 5 ships. Okay, so we have 3 of 5 ships that have an antenna. This one's supposed to have an antenna. You're not broadcasting. That may be a problem. So we should have the live ship and the capital ship as broadcasters. Yeah, that is worrying. I can still access it. Why? Oh, right, it's over there. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. So, what we need is a remote control block in every single one of these. I'm going to start with the shipyard first, because that contains the lovely, lovely interior plate that I need. Alright, interior. I should be able to see it properly. There we go. Also note that all of the icons have updated, so that's why everything looks really weird and different. That's because a major update rolled out for stable release. Lovely, lovely sorting system and automated production of things. Very, very nice. Yep, so now that we've got that, I needed to actually do things inside there, you idiot. I need another remote control block, which will be placed around here, maybe? Yes, we'll go there. It doesn't matter what orientation that block is, it just matters whether or not it's actually, there. No, press T, press K there, and then I should be able to shipyard, and then go to remote control. Remote control. And I'll label it fleet jump for now. I may change the label later, but that's how that's going to work. We're going to be using our current command ship, which is the capital ship, as our ship that we're going to be jumping in, and therefore we don't really need a remote control there. If we do, then that's going to be annoying, but I can easily place something from within. Come on. You want to close, don't you? Thank you. And now we're back here with the interior plate that we actually need. Place this. Good. And then we need to find... Oh, for God's sake, just go in the thing and then search for it, you bug. Right. Good, right, so that's 2 of the 5 ships that we need. So I'll be back in a second once I've added remote control blocks to the rest of the fleet. Okay, we are back. So that should be every ship. What the? Why are we having inclined gravity here, Jake? Why are we having inclined gravity? Might it be because we've got the gunship right next to us? Yes. That's weird. I just got stumped because that shouldn't be happening. Very weird. I guess that will be fine once I actually get out of here, but yes. Right, so all of the ships should now have everything that they want. So we've got the mobile refinery, gunship have antennas, and the rest of them, including the aforementioned mobile refinery and gunship, have their remote control blocks, which is good. So what we want to do is I want to place down another remote control block, but this one will be here. Yeah. And I think we've got a construction beacon. Good, we've got a construction beacon. Yeah, it definitely is from the gunship, which is weird since the gunship shouldn't be doing that. I mean, look, gravity generator, gunship is 28, 12, 25. Shouldn't be reaching us unless they've changed how it works. In which case I'm going to be kind of miffed. We'll just decrease. Well, we have to realign the ships anyway, so let's do that. So first of all, we want the capital ship. And the capital ship aligned to the new target. And then we'll have the rest of them fall in line with it. Kind of want to center it there. And there we go. Okay. That's new jump coordinate. Good. You've got the thing. And essentially, what we want to do is first we'll get in. And then we want to find the remote control. And then we want to enable this fleet jump. Essentially, what I'll do later is... well, actually, that's fine. That's actually fine. We want to label that fleet jump. And then we want that to be... No, we don't need that there. Okay, good. What we do need, however, is it to be in a block group. Probably something like FL. And then that should be at the top, right? No, it's not at the top. There we go, it's at the top. Yeah, so we want to do that for every single one. So gunship, fleet jump. No, fleet jump, thank you. Good, and then we want the live ship. Fleet jump, and then we want the mobile refinery. You kind of get the picture. So this is so we're labeling it as a block group so that it will appear at the top of the list every single time, which means I don't have to, you know, faff around with menus whilst we're attempting to jump. So last one, save. Okay, good, good. And then what we want to do is we want to control. Yeah, so this should be me commanding the lovely shipyard here. And what we want to do is we want to get the jump drive. And so that's jump drive 1, jump drive 2. We want jump drive 1, and we will say jump. Yeah, so we press 9, it jumps. Okay, simple as that. And we want, so that's the live ship. We want gunship. No, that was the shipyard, rather. We want the gunship, go here, go control, and then we want to do the same, so jump drive, which is somewhere, it's not here. Jump drive, jump, live ship. That didn't work well for live ship. No, it's going to be at the end of all of that. Oh. Well, that's going to make things, you know, a bit slower, but who cares? Well, me, but no one else does. This is not the main cockpit. I don't care. I can still activate the jump drive from here, I think. Maybe. We'll see if that works, because if it doesn't, we're going to have some ships left behind. Yep, so you want jump drive on 9. Then last of all, we want the mobile refinery, jump drive. You seem to not want to be able to move. Oh, that's because it's not main cockpit. Okay, that's actually useful. So it means I don't actually misalign the entire thing. No, this one, and then jump drive. Thank you. Good. So now that's all of that done, we've got a few things left to do, and I'm probably going to do them off camera. So first of all, we're going to move the entire fleet into a suitable, you know, looking position, so it looks awesome when I jump. And then the second thing that I need to do is I need to program in the coordinates for all, well, I need to program the coordinates of that jump point for all of the ships. So I will be back in a second. Okay, we are back. So the fleet is now prepared to jump. All of them have calculated the jump route, and we are all in alignment to target. Now the only thing that we need to do is save the damn thing. Now the reason why we're saving it is because, well, if I fail this jump, then I'm going to have to go and find all the other ships, and that's going to be annoying, to say the least, because I could overshoot accidentally, I could undershoot accidentally, I may not even jump for some reason, and that's going to be kind of annoying. So instead I'm going to create a save file of pre-season 3, and then I'm going to save as regular stable. Stable. Thank you. Right, so that should have done the thing. Good. Now, we have the fun time of initiating the jump. Well, I was also creating a save so I could do a screenshot later, but yeah. So what we want to do is, first of all, so this is how it's going to work. We're going to quickly go to one of the others, find FL, go down. Actually, no, we can do something else. If we go back to capital ship, we can go remote control and then click take control. What was that? Am I low on something? I feel like the computer was attempting to say something. Maybe it was a warning that whatever I'm going to do is incredibly dangerous, but no. So what we need to do is basically go to remote access. Yeah, I think I'm hearing things. Hang on. Let me increase speakers. Yeah, it is probably a sound bug. That's kind of annoying me. You may not have heard that, but never mind. So we're all in, you know, connection range. These are remote controlled. Yeah, these are all the ships that are currently here. Yeah? Hang on, dropship. Oh yeah, because that's disabled. Yeah, we've got tons and tons of stuff. So we can terminal access and take control. What we're going to do is we're going to systematically take control of all of them, except the capital ship, and then we'll jump the capital ship last. So let's do this. First of all, take control of this guy, and now we're going to do lightning fire round. So if I press 9, then the whatever ship this is should jump. I didn't remember which one we are. Oh, we're in mobile refinery. Okay, right. Right, good, yes, right. Are we ready? Yes, that is the correct distance. Let's go, shall we? Right, that's jumping. Live ship. Remote access. Live ship. Live ship. Live ship. Oh my god. Ah, that's because I was controlling from there. Yes, that would make sense. So we've got one ship away, which is good. And apparently I can see that, even though it's like 160 kilometers away. That's fine. You know, I was thinking it was going to be, oh, this momentous occasion where everything would be cool, but no. Take control of Gunship. 9. Yes, and take control of the live ship. 9. Yes. Good, we've got 2 ships jumping. And then we just need to remote control the shipyard. 9, yes, good. And now finally we have the honor of jump distance minimum. What the piece of... Of course I get the jump problems. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I swear I did. You know, kind of failed there. So we should actually have all of them over there. Now the reason why we've got a plus, well, we've got a reading is because the mining ship's over there, but we don't have anything over there. Yeah. Right, let's jump and see how well we did, because that's going to be fun. Maybe, in fact, no, they all had jump signatures going into the right direction. Let's jump. Oh. We're having perils of the warp, are we? Right, that's dangerous. Right, let's do a roll call. We've got the shipyard, we've got mobile refinery, we've got the live ship, we've got the gunship. Excellent. All ships have made it, but this ship is kind of being thrown about a bit. I'm just going to leave, because I don't know what's causing it. The ship may suddenly explode, so I'm going to walk away. Yeah. We'll save now. Because if we lose the capital ship, then that's not going to be fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. Which may be a bad idea, noting how weird this is going. I'm going to find the source of it. Where is it coming from? The epicenter should be here. It's weird because this thing isn't actually connected to anything. If I stay still, then this thing should move. Okay, well the only other thing that we could have is it could be the gunship. So what we're going to do is go fly, well, we're going to walk over rather, or run over, doesn't matter. We're going to go to the gunship, we're going to turn it on, we're going to start to burn backwards, and then we're going to let go. And that should have stopped it, right? Good, right, that stopped it. Now we just have to inspect the other ships. So we've got the only other ships that we have that are connected to things are the mobile refinery and the well, we've got the shipyard as well. So we just need to check if things are phantomly. Are things phantom with you? No, you're fine. Good. Let's check on the shipyard. There, we're right with you, and then last of all, the live ship, which is down. Where are you? Live ship? Oh, you're on the other side. Good. So we did actually get quite a good distribution of ship placement. Yeah, looks quite good. So if we fly over to live ship, you shouldn't be phantom forcing everywhere, should you? Good. Right. So that's the fleet. We have now entered orbit around the lovely planet over there, which is still quite far away. We're going to have to do something about that later. So that's good. But that will do for now. Next episode, we will probably be piloting the dropship, attempting to find a suitable build location for our first outpost on the planet. Which means that we're going to have to go into the atmosphere. Now, between episodes, I'll kind of assemble the fleet so that it's actually closer. Yeah, pretty much. But until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.